Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class second year. How are you girls? I hope all of you are fine at your homes. Girls, this is second lecture of chapter number 27, second and the last lecture. So after doing today's lecture, you must know that you have completed 10 chapters of your second year book. Alright, let's start today's lecture. After doing this lecture, you will be able to explain what is home gardening and what are the roles of microbes in human welfare. We shall start with home gardening. What is home gardening? Very technically speaking, in a definition, a farming system which combines different physical, social, and economic functions on area of land around family home. You see, the gardens that we grow in our home, either they are with ornamental plants or we have grown kitchen gardens. This is home gardening. We are doing page number 281 from the book. It states that home gardening is an integrated system which comprises different things in its small area. A family house, a living play area, a kitchen garden, a mixed garden, a fish pond, stores, an animal house, and of course, people. Home garden can be defined as farming system which combines different physical, social, and economic functions on area of land around the family home. Importance of home gardening: it provides fuel for cooking, wood for building, food, medicinal plant, herbs, spices, and flowers. These are the things you already know. A lot of us have kitchen gardens and the other gardens in our homes in which we have planted ornamental plants, spices, herbs, medicinal plants, um, and vegetables as well. It produces enough nutritious food, including some staple foods, for all family year round. Sales from home garden produce can make a substantial contribution to family's income. At any price, the market cannot compete with flavor of homegrown procedure which come immediately from plant to dinner table. Home gardening produce relatively large amount of food with marginal labor on the areas of land too small to be field agriculture. Another important point that from a home garden you get very fresh vegetables and fruits. Um, uh, Beside freshness, they are free from all type of chemicals that are insecticides and pesticides. Girls, you know that these insecticides and pesticide residues they remain inside the vegetables and they are very toxic to human health. So what is growing in our homes is the best. The seasonal vegetables and fruit plants suitable from home gardening, again page 282 from your book. In order to eat fresh fruits and vegetables, it's good to know when and what is available fresh. Here is a seasonal chart that will help you in your choice for home gardening. The chart can be slightly different from different parts of the country. And the seasons: winter, January, February. Vegetables and fruits: a cabbage, cauliflower, a celery roots, a grapefruit, a mandarin oranges, a sweet oranges, pears, a spinach, sweet potatoes. Spring, March, April, May. Asparagus, basil, beans, berries, broccoli, cabbage, cucumbers, radish, mangoes, okra, oranges, papayas, peas. Summer: corn, cucumbers, dates, figs, grapes, mangoes, okra, peaches, chili peppers, sweet peppers, plums, tomatoes, watermelon. Fall: September, October, November: apples, cabbage, cauliflower, cranberries, cucumbers, dates, grapes, pears, chili peppers, sweet peppers, spinach, and sweet potatoes. We have a role of microbes in human welfare. Microbes or microorganisms, they have a great impact on many areas of biology and general human welfare. Some are beneficial to man while others are harmful. The beneficial functions include production of bread, cheese, antibiotics, vaccines, vitamins, enzymes, and many other products. Microorganisms occupy an important position in ecosystem. They are required for various cycles of nature such as carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur that takes place in ecosystem. Role of microbes in household food processing. There are many useful applications of microorganisms in food processing industries. They influence the quality, availability, and quantity of food. Microorganisms are used to change one substance to another, which is used as food, such as milk to yogurt and cheese, sugar to wine and bread. So here it's a table in your book, table 26.7. Pasteurized milk microbe used is Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus vulgaricus, a food product yogurt. Now here I have in this slide, common example is curd from milk. What happens that this micro organism, which is lactobacillus, and other bacteria, common lactic acid bacteria lab, grow in milk and convert into curd. During growth, these bacteria produce acids that coagulate and partially digest the milk proteins. It also improves nutritional quality by increasing vitamin B12. In our stomach too, these play a very beneficial role. You see, girls, the yogurt, especially the one which we make at our homes, is rich in friendly bacteria, probiotics, and it is extremely beneficial for health. The dough, which is used for making bread, is fermented using baker's yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Toddy, a traditional drink in some parts of southern India, is made by fermenting sap from palms. Next is a variety of organic compounds, a penicillium species, a Saccharomyces a species, acetic acid to vinegar, mixture of wheat and soya beans plus salt and water, asparagus oryzae, lactobacillus and yeast, and the food product is soy sauce. Cereal grains ground into flour, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, and it makes bread. So this pasteurized milk, it is converting into cheese by Streptococcus species and Lactobacillus species. Now these Roquefort cheese, this is a highly priced cheese. So it is ripened by growing specific fungus on them for a particular flavor. The large holes in the Swiss cheese is due to production of large amount of carbon dioxide. Next we have microbes in industrial products, yeah, industrial production. Microorganisms are particularly suitable for industrial processes as they produce higher yields and have higher specificity than conventional processes. Wide range of chemicals can be used and produced. Some complex chemicals such as hormones and antibiotics can be manufactured, which are used to produce other methods, and specific isomers such as amino acids can be produced. In our slides, we have used different slides. The fermented beverages are produced by use of microbes. Production of an industrial scale requires growing microbes in a very large vessel called fermenters. ठीक है. The yeast is used to make for brewing. Wine and beer is used produced without distillation. Whiskey, brandy, rum, etc., etc. Antibiotics are the chemical substances which are produced by some microbes that kill or retard growth of other disease causing microbes. Penicillin was first antibiotic to be discovered, and it was by chance discovery. Alexander Fleming, while working on Staphylococci bacteria, once observed a mold growing in one of his unwashed culture plates around which Streptococci could not grow. He found out that was due to chemical produced by the mold, and he named it penicillin after the mold Penicillium notatum. Later, Ernest Chain and Howard Florey made its full potential effective antibiotic. So the discovery of antibiotics by Alexander Fleming you have done time and again in your biology and English lessons as well. Some chemicals, enzymes, and other bioactive molecules are produced by microbes. Aspergillus niger produce citric acid, Acetobacter aceti, acetic acid, Clostridium botulinum, butyric acid, lactobacillus, lactic acid, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, ethanol. enzyme lipase used in industry detergent, proteinase and protease used in bottled juices, streptokinase, streptococcus bacterium used as the clot buster to remove clots. The role of microbes in sewage treatment process. Sewage treatment or domestic wastewater treatment is a process of removing contaminants from wastewater and household sewage, both runoff and domestic. It includes physical, chemical, and biological processes. A sewage treatment plant is nothing more than a giant microbial culture breeding facility where microbes are engaged to work for our benefits. Sewage treatment generally involves three stages: primary, secondary, and tertiary treatment. Basically, you see sewage treatment here, primary and secondary treatment are given. Primary treatment is physical removal of particles from sewage by filtration and sedimentation. So this sewage water is placed in a large quiescent basin. Quiescent means quiet, where there is no disturbance. The water is standing still. So all the material, floating material and the heavy materials, either they settle down by sedimentation or they are removed if they are floating, and the remaining liquid may be discharged or subjected to secondary treatment. Secondary treatment includes aeration, activated sludge, and anaerobic sludge digester. Basically, this secondary treatment is biological treatment. Primary treatment, it involves physical removal of particles from the sewage through filtration and sedimentation, sequential filtration to remove floating debris, sedimentation to remove grit, soil, and small pebbles. All solids that settle from primary sludge and upper supernatant forms the effluent. The effluent from primary settling tank is taken for the secondary treatment. Secondary treatment basically is by the use of microbes, bacteria. What happens that after primary treatment, when the secondary treatment starts, the microbes which are grown in these tanks, they consume the organic matter of the effluent, right, and converting it into simpler substances. This is biological oxidation demand is reduced. What is biological oxidation demand? It's a measure of organic matter present in the water. The greater the BOD of wastewater, more is its polluting potential. So when the biological oxygen demand, biochemical oxygen demand is reduced by use of bacteria because it converts organic compounds. So when once it is reduced, then it is allowed to sediment. The sedimentation is called activated sludge. See the figures. Okay, the tanks. Then there is tertiary treatment. Tertiary treated water is disinfected chemically or physically prior to discharge in water bodies. This is a sewage treatment plant. You can see the role of microbes in industrial production. What happens that these for energy production on this sewage water, the microbes are fed onto the organic compound, which they convert it into simpler organic compounds. These simpler organic compounds are again fed upon by other set of bacteria to convert it into alcohols and acids. And finally, methanogenic bacteria convert it into methane and water. Methane is drawn off and used as energy source to provide heat needed to start reactions. There is usually substantial surplus for other purposes such as central heating. So what happens, how the microbes are producing energy? Because the let's read from page 284. Microbes clean sewage and generate electricity at the same time. Bacteria have evolved to utilize almost any chemical as food source. Sludge is a precipitate produced by sewage treatment. It is fed into large enclosed tanks, anaerobic digesters heated initially about 25 degrees centigrade. Conditions soon become anaerobic, and wide range of bacteria in waste material digest organic compound into fatty acids and monosaccharides and amino acids. They are acted upon by the other bacteria which produce organic acids and alcohols. Finally, methanogen bacteria convert these alcohols and acids and amino acids and monosaccharides into methane and water, and this methane is used as electricity. So that concludes the article. Let's see the exercise. These are the solution of question number 1, question number 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 4 is from 279. There's a block science statement or something you can see. Question number 9 and 10 and differences and definitions, you can do it easily by yourself. Extension question again, and these pages are written. If there's any discrepancy, you may correct it. So, girls, this was the end of your online classes. I hope and I'm looking forward to next week to meet you in the class. I hope you have gained knowledge from these classes. We have tried our level best to send you to equip you with the very best of knowledge on your computers and phones. All right, it's Allah Hafiz from my side. Thank you very much for being with me. Stay blessed and take